is Haley Guzikowski, and today we're going to discover all of the organic farms in Ventura County that keep our residents healthy. Organic farming is the process of growing crops, choosing to leave out all of the harmful chemicals that keep out pests and bugs that give our plants viruses. Now this may seem like the obvious choice because mixing harmful chemicals in food is never a good idea, but farming organically is more complex than you think, and in the end, non-organic farming always wins. Strawberries are made up of approximately 92% water. In a recent story by CNN, a single sample of strawberries showed about 20 pesticides. No doubt some of these pesticides are absorbed into the fruit. The Environmental Working Group recommends buying organic produce whenever possible to reduce exposure to these pesticides. Harry's Berries is a local organic grower of berries in Ventura, California. We caught up with a woman at the Ventura Downtown Farmers Market to ask what some of the challenges are when farming organically in the area. She touched on how the drought has been the most challenging issue as of lately.
For the last 5 years, we haven't had much rain. We've had rain. Yes, please. We haven't had much rain, which has really affected us. More so towards the end of the season, we have a lot of salts rising to the surface because we didn't have enough rain. So a lot of plants were dying off. We were losing a lot of plants. You have a good day. So, like I said, when we don't have rain, the salts do rise to the surface, and then we have too much, and it does affect them. This year we had quite a bit of rain, which is nice. So we're hoping that those salts get pushed down under the soil again, so we won't have as much die off at the end of the season.
To grow and sell organic foods, the soil it is planted in needs to be clear of pesticides for up to 3 years in advance before harvesting. Being in Ventura County, the amount of salt in the soil is also a difficulty farmers have to worry about when growing crops. Salts can start affecting plants when it bunches up in the root zone and won't let any water to the roots of the plant. In an interview with Gina from Buen Gusto Olive Oil, she told me a little bit about the difficulties of farming organically and some of the benefits too.
Organic farming anywhere definitely adds challenges just because you're not going to be spraying pesticides and things. They were invented because they're easy to use and it makes it really convenient for farmers. So going the organic route, there's a lot more snafus and things that can come up. I still think it's definitely worth it to go the organic route, but it definitely presents its own set of challenges for sure.
Yeah. What are the benefits of farming organically?
I feel like the taste is significantly better than when you use, if you spray your crops or use genetically modified crops, I feel like the taste is compromised, so it's easier, but it doesn't have the health benefits and things. And I sell olive oil, so our olives, it's really important to us that they have all of the health benefits, and we are able to give the absolute best product to our consumers. So because we go the organic route, I feel like it's a much more superior product. So it's worth it in the end for a farmer.
In a study done by Harold McGee, he says that when plants are under attack, they begin to ramp up production of their chemical defenses. This can mean releasing an aroma that attracts counteracting bugs such as wasps or caterpillars. Some plants will start manufacturing something toxic or distasteful to the insects themselves or producing an antifungal compound. Also, these defenses translate directly into flavor and aroma. McGee says because they are not protected by pesticides, organic plants that suffer from insect attack can accumulate higher level of flavor chemicals and other protective molecules, including antioxidants. So in the end, those who plant organically get the tastier product. Because of its extensive use of compost and crop diversity, organic agriculture will also be able to better withstand the difficulties that climate change will bring, like higher temperatures and more variable rainfall. How? The high level of organic material maintained in the soil does a lot of the work. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the air and can put it mostly permanently into the soil. There is also benefits for the farmers and pickers that have to be around the plants day in and day out. Farmers and pickers of organic farms do not have to worry about breathing in harsh chemicals and pesticides because at an organic farm, the only manures and fertilizers they use are healthy nature-produced substances that, if anything, will be better for their health. In relation to health, buying organic fruit for children is important because children don't have an immune system to fight off the nitrates and chemicals that are put in pesticides. This results in a lot of kids getting sick from what they eat. In a recent study, there was a proven higher level of vitamins such as 19% higher levels of phenolic acids, 69% higher levels of flavonone, 28% higher levels of stilbenes, 50% higher levels of flavonols, and 51% higher levels of anthocyanins. This proves that although organic foods have a smaller crop yield, they have tremendous payoff when it comes to your health. So we all know that farming organically is better for us than non-organically because of the fact that there is no pesticides, but there is many other reasons too. Another reason is that organic food can only stay on the shelf for so long before it goes rotten, as opposed to non-organic that has enough preservatives to last it the long shipment time to the store and the long shelf time. So all in all, organic food is the freshest choice. To dig a bit deeper into why we should eat organically grown vegetables, it is even more beneficial to buy them at your local shop or market. Keeping your business local will help out organic farms and keep your food fresh and healthy for more years to come. So finally, eating organically grown vegetables grown in your own backyard will keep you healthy, help out the economy, and do the environment a favor. Thank you for watching.